How to manage a child's tantrum in a public place is what we will talk about. Hi, I'm Dr. Major Namita, an ex Indian Army doctor, and you're welcome to the Army Talk where you get the authentic medical information. First of all, let me thank you for watching the previous video and then sending me this question कि मैम पब्लिक प्लेस में किस तरीके से डील करना है हमने बच्चे के टैंट्रम के साथ. So here you go. You've gone to a mall, or you've gone out for a movie with your friends, or you've gone to a friend's house, or on the road. The child starts throwing a tantrum. So, what do you do about it? First of all, remain calm. आपकी वॉइस में calmness रहनी चाहिए. You should not look frustrated or stressed because the child is continuously looking at you for cues. Can a stressed parent calm a stressed child? Because when a child is throwing a tantrum, he or she is definitely stressed. तो अगर आपने अपने बच्चे को काम करना है, आपने उसका टैंट्रम ख़त्म करना है, you cannot look angry, frustrated or stressed. If you are someday, if you are stressed, would you expect somebody to yell at you or look angry or frustrated? आपको वो काम तो नहीं करेगा ना. The same thing is true. A stressed parent cannot calm a stressed child. So you need to calm down first. Do not show any anger or frustration. Second, you need to assess the situation. You need to identify the triggers. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर आपको मालूम है आपका बच्चा एक पर्टिकुलर टॉय शॉप के सामने जाके एक पर्टिकुलर महंगे टॉय के लिए डिमांड करता है हर बार, आपने अवॉइड करनी है वो शॉप. या एक बेकरी के सामने वो हर बार एक डोनट डिमांड करता है, आपको मालूम है इट इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर योर चाइल्ड, बट एवरी टाइम यू गो इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट बेकरी द चाइल्ड इज़ आस्किंग एंड डिमांडिंग फॉर दैट डोनट और एनी पेस्ट्री दैट यू थिंक इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर द चाइल्ड. So try to avoid that shop, try to avoid that area. The other triggers that can lead to a tantrum are the child may be exhausted, the child may be hungry, the child may be thirsty. So the child may not have taken a good sleep, the child may not be rested. You tell me, if you are tired, if you've not had a proper sleep, if you're hungry, if your mind is constantly looking for food, wouldn't you be irritated? The child is irritated too. उसको आपने एक before going out, so these are the prevention hacks actually. When you're going out, make sure that your child is well rested. He or she has had proper sleep. उसने खाना अच्छे से खाया, they are well hydrated. So these are the triggers that can be easily avoided. अगर बच्चा रात को ठीक से नहीं सोया है, वो इरिटेबल होगा, वो बाहर नहीं जाना चाहता, बाहर गर्मी कितनी ज़्यादा है, यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट द चाइल्ड इज़ मूविंग इन अ कंफर्टेबल टेम्परेचर. Unnecessarily try to avoid these triggers. Next that you need to do is you can distract the child. If the child has started throwing a tantrum in a particular place, आप उसको उसी वक्त दिखा सकते हैं, अरे देखो वो प्लेन ऊपर जा रहा है. Then the child gets distracted very quickly. Or if there is music or some dance in the mall, or if there is something interesting, some other art form, or there is something else that the child may be interested in, the child you can show them some other healthier version that you feel that is okay कि हम ये खा सकते हैं, तो you can distract the child with something else. The tantrum would stop at that time and the children get distracted very fast and you can easily manage the tantrum. Then you can offer choices. For example, if the child is throwing a tantrum for a particular food, something very sweet that you want to avoid, then you can give them other two options. You can say probably, okay, let's have a fruit, but I'll give you two options. For example, you can say that you can either have cherries or you can have watermelon. And if you limit those choices, the child will feel that I have been given a choice and my total independence of taking a decision has not been taken away. So they would be more interested in what you are speaking now. Rather than eating that donut, you can say कि अच्छा ठीक है, cherries खा ले, watermelon खा ले, बच्चे को ना लगेगा हाँ ठीक है. And they would be distracted. Second, they would feel that yes, I've been given a choice. I can independently make a decision without a parent interfering in that decision. Next is you need to be consistent with your rules and your expectations. that discipline has to be there. You need to maintain those boundaries. You need to tell the child कि आपने इस तरीके से behave नहीं करना है. You need to talk to the child. And every time the child misbehaves, you have to reinforce that this was not the right behavior. But also remember that every time the child behaves himself or herself, you need to reinforce that with a reward. So you can say that if you behave properly for 1 week, and you need to start with shorter durations. बच्चे की एज पे भी डिपेंड करता है. आप कह सकते हैं अच्छा 2 दिन तक if you behave well, then we are going to do this. I will probably take you out to the park for 1 extra hour. So those are the things that you can put as rewards. Try not to put sugary stuff, candies, chocolates as rewards. I am saying try. But on and off you can definitely put that as reward as well. But you need to start with shorter durations as to 48 hours, then 72 hours, then 1 week, then 1 month. You can say that if you behave well for 2 days, if you behave well for 1 week, 1 month, then you will get whatever, or I'll take you to the swimming pool. It can be a healthy thing as well. So any of the physical activities that the child enjoys and you know that he or she looks forward to it. If you feel that the child is throwing a tantrum in a place where they can harm themselves or they can harm somewhere else. So first thing that you need to ensure is their safety and the safety of the people around them. So pick up the child or take the child to a place which is safer for them, where they cannot harm either themselves or somebody else. Next is, you need to talk to your child. Whenever an incident of tantrum has happened, talk to your child. Don't shove it under the carpet. आपने जाके बात करनी है. It can be on the same day, same evening, or it can be on the next day, or probably the day after that. Anything longer than that will not help, because वो बच्चे को register नहीं होगा. Anything beyond 2 or 3 days is insignificant to the child. You must talk to the child if the child has thrown the tantrum, or if the child has behaved well. Either ways, you should talk to the child. That communication should never be lost. You need to quietly sit with the child, talk in a calm, composed manner, and tell him or her that whatever behavior they did was not called for. It was not right. It is not the right social behavior. Trust me, your child understands. They understand. They're like mini adults. उनको समझ सब आती है. They may not be able to put it in words. आपने उनको समझाना है, आपने उनको क्लियरली बताना है कि अगली बार से इस तरीके से बिहेवियर होगा तो उनकी पर्टिकुलर एक्टिविटी या उनका पर्टिकुलर कोई चीज़ दैट दे आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू वुड बी कैंसल्ड. एंड यू नीड टू बी स्ट्रिक्ट अबाउट इट, बिकॉज द चाइल्ड, इफ यू आर नॉट स्ट्रिक्ट अबाउट इट, द चाइल्ड विल टेक यू लाइटली. So today we have spoken about all the tricks and hacks that you need to do. First of all, you don't need to be stressed. You don't need to look frustrated. As soon as the child knows that you're under control, they will stop throwing the tantrum. That's the first step. Then you need to take your child away from any place where they can harm themselves or somebody else. You need to remove the triggers, for example, a toy shop or any bakery. And before leaving the house, you should make sure that the child is well fed, well rested, and do not shove any incidents under the carpet. If it is good, then you need to reward the child. If it is bad, you need to set up those boundaries. You need to set up better discipline. The child will understand that. I am guaranteeing you that. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please do subscribe. It really helps us. Thank you so much, and keep watching for more such useful information.